name is Amy Rivera. I have 6 roommates, so there's 7 of us. We have 4 official rooms, but we converted the living room and the dining room into rooms, and I live in the dining room at the moment. I pay $700, not including utilities.
Okay, what's your name?
Isaiah. I live over in Sunset District. I pay $13.50 a month.
My name's Nico La Barbera. I'm Oscar Render. I live in the Balboa Hollow. It's the inner Richmond, right next to Golden Gate Park. I pay a lot. I pay $1,200 a month, and I'm actually in the process of looking for a new apartment right now because I just can't meet that kind of expense anymore.
I'm just off 8. I pay $12.50 a month.
My name's Laura Milwaukee. I live in UPN. I pay $1,433 a month.
San Francisco, a city on the rise. Technology and gentrification is in the air, and San Francisco State is ready for an upgrade. As real estate continues to be a commodity around the city, the campus is no exception. With an estimated 3,000 students on the housing waitlist and prices steadily rising, the administration chose to tear down housing and build more classrooms. Some are wondering why, and some are screaming for help.
My name is Mila Hayes, and I live in Hayward.
How much do you pay?
$16.10. Me and my boyfriend live together. Every day I usually wake up at like 6 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. Every day that I have school at least. I take BART all the way to Daly City, and I
Tell
go
me
to
something
SFSU.
about BART.
BART's nasty. It's slimy. First I paid $1,200 a month because I had a cat and they had to give me my own separate room in the junior suites. Mm-hmm. So I had like a 1 weird bathroom, 1 bedroom, no kitchen type of setup for $1,200 a month. And then the semester after that, I got 1 roommate in an unfurnished apartment for almost $1,000 a month. And then they were raising the prices again, and that's when I decided, like, no, I don't want to do this anymore, especially because it was unfurnished anyway. I may as well get my own apartment at that point.
Is $800 something affordable?
Barely.
Barely?
Barely.
What do you...
I just feel like if we want to live like quietly with no roommates and like have our privacy and everything, this would be the best setup. And it's very small, but in comparison to the places in San Francisco, this is a decent size. This is a very decent size for 2 people.
My name's Tiana Latier. I live in Park Merced.
Park Merced, and we're currently inside of your house, right?
Yeah.
Like in your living room slash bedroom?
Bedroom, yeah. I have, there's 2 in there, 2 in there, 2. I have 6 roommates. I went on Facebook. That's what I've been doing for my whole 4 years. There's like a Facebook roommate page where you can find people to live with. A girl told me that she has a spot in a living room if I'm interested, and I said yes because I know it's hard to find anything else. So I pay $565.
$565 to live in a living room.
Yeah.
Is it quiet? Is it,
very quiet?
Very
Most
quiet?
often it's very quiet here. Everyone's normally like gone to work or school, or if they're here, they're still quiet.
Didn't want to do on-campus housing.
Yeah, no. My first year I did because I wanted the whole vibe of being in a dorm and all that. But after that, I realized, 1, it's not worth it because it's so expensive on campus. So I'm actually glad. I'd rather be here than there.
Okay.
Yeah, if it was more affordable, I would be more interested in living on campus. My first year, I was living with 3 people. And that year, I was paying, oh my God, it was expensive, like $1,049. So never again would I choose that.
From Park Merced, we go to the chaotic Lake Merced Boulevard, where we see the temporary lodging of many students in cars and RVs. Tell me what your name is? William? Venezuela? All right, nice to meet you. And where do you live in San Francisco?
Well, here, I live here in my truck. It's where I've been staying for the past 3 semesters. Like sleeping in a car on Lake Merced is a little bit, I guess, like it plays with your psyche a little bit because you have these cars zooming by that just shake your truck, and just imagine living in a house with, like, you never know. And that's actually what happened to me my first semester, about a month in. I was in my pickup truck and sleeping in the back, and at like 3 in the morning, a car slammed into me. So that kind of like felt like a little bit of like post-traumatic like, you know, event that just like stuck kind of with me. So it's like every now and then, I don't get to sleep like as comfortable as I can. You know, some cars are louder than others, some cars are going faster than others. You kind of have that always like, you know, it's always in the back of your head, and I would say like sleeping, and it kind of catches up with you, and it kind of like plays a toll on you.
50 years after the first successful black student and faculty-led strike on San Francisco State's campus, highlighting racial injustices that seem to still exist today, now the student body is seeking asylum from the housing crisis. With so many different cost-effective options for low-cost housing available in this technology-driven economy, which puts things right at our fingertips, shouldn't the university with the only college of ethnic studies in the country continue to show the world how to fix a housing crisis?
Affordable, I would say what I'm paying now is affordable, $500, $600. I wouldn't want to pay more than that.
Like 500, maybe.
Seven,
Maybe.
but the 7 that you're paying is doable?
It's doable, but it's hard.
Are you working?
I am working.
How many hours a week?
I work about 25 during the
25
school
hours.
year, 40 during the summer when I can.
Well, I'm from Sacramento, so the average price there would be around like maybe like $500, $600 for what I'm living in right now.
Okay.
I could probably manage about $850 to be tops for my budget.
He was about a foot off. He would have completely crushed me. So I was so thankful and blessed. I'm grateful for the opportunity. That is one thing that you learn from living like this, is to be grateful. Definitely appreciate life a little bit more. You know, and I think the biggest thing I take from it is like somebody out there has it worse than me, and I'm even blessed to have this opportunity, to have this, even this, you know. And I find I'm blessed. I feel blessed.
Okay.
And just like to appreciate life.